EA Sports. And we'll see Spencer Rattler. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Saints and the Rams. And it's coming up next on Madden Football.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen up here in the booth. Should be a good matchup here, Greg. A couple of playoff teams a year ago that are hoping to take that ultimate step and get to the Super Bowl this season.
And oftentimes, that's the most difficult step, right? You go from being a perennial playoff contender. That's great. But now, how many of these teams can now say, okay, not only are we in the playoffs year in and year out, but we are a legitimate Super Bowl contender in any given season. That is easier said than done, but I think these two teams today both find themselves at the end of the year in that mix.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll look to throw. This one complete right side. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, LA.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Now they'll set up to throw. Finds Nakua on the slant. With that, I want to give you a look here at the receiving numbers for him from the game a week ago. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. He'll look to throw. And this ball batted away.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play quarterback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point. He breaks in, and the ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run. It's Williams.
And he's going to be stopped.
Just from the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Here now, second down and goal. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let go of an opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. He just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Is it time to turn to the running game to get in? Third and goal coming up. They'll try to run it with Williams.
It's the National Football League of
Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's stopped on a return to the 27. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And they'll be let out by their third-year Super Bowl.
Touchdown in the pick for him, but the lasting memory, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result. So expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
Able to find the Nakua here. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. We're going to look here at the receiving numbers for him from last week. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. New set of downs for him at the 38. Short side option here. He's running left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Here's second and 11. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Some certainly do it better than others, kid, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Get some space around midfield. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's a throw. He gets this one in the Nakua. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense executing early. He set it down at the 38-yard line. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. This pass caught by Nakua. Drive entire straights. It's third and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have the first down. Back now, pressure on its way. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Puka Nakua the target on that throw. So second down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. Starting with the extra point. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Charlie has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So now we get a look at the unlock.
So fucking annoying, bro. Oh, fucking man. Oh, fucking man, too. Somebody fucking see. So fucking annoying, bro.
Let's take the field. And bringing them out as a former 5th rounder from South Carolina. And before that, Oklahoma, it's Spencer Rattler.
He gave us all the excitement we could hope for last week, but it wasn't all in a good way, at least for his team. Never knew if his throws were going to end in a touchdown or turnovers, and he had a couple of both by the end of the loss. You don't want him to lose that gunslinger mentality. Just want him to be a little more thoughtful with each and every decision.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now off play action. On the left side. He's still going at the 30. 35 on the pickup. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. A counter give here to Pacheco. Breaks another tackle, and the ball's out. The ball is out. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. They'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run. We needed some attention. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Running right is Pacheco. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, none of my luck. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. It's Pacheco again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints finish up their opening drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every...
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Rams and receiver Puka Nacua back out to take possession. And he's in the midst of a phenomenal season. Right now you can see he's 2nd in the league in touchdown receptions. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter.
He's just one of those guys, man. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 44.
The shit you see.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
This time they're going to get there and then drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Another try following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing the coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get games like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 now. He gets this one in the groin. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Rattler back to throw. Complete. It's McLaurin. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's getting stopped at the 17-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. They're now set for 1st and 10. Here's Rattler. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. Touchdown, Alabama. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle. It's good. Break that tie and now lead by 7. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. And he blocked this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. The Rams headed out to the field now. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. We'll sample it at what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll go right back. He's after a pickup inside the opposing 40. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up an LA first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Going over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction. How well the defense had that one covered.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now looking to throw. Hits his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
And the Saints go in nickel, 3rd down. They'll try and throw it here. He isn't big enough there, and he'll drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams pushing for points. The Rams are set to punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss and now gets this one away. And that one drawn up to perfection. They're going to down this one at the 5. The Saints are headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They seem likely to carry a lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half to make things even more comfortable. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Third down from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look at the game, so they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
You kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going. That forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Rams will take possession. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll throw to begin this drive. He's got a man left. And he's going to be drugged down. It looks like down that 37-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to line for 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Pass play coming here. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That pushes 3rd down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. On shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops at 18 seconds to go. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And that brings up 4th and long. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And he dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call it give right up the middle. He found some running room for a nice game. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Well, that doesn't matter 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they bring him down around the 34. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he stops on a nice gain on what is the final play of this 1st half. That brings us to halftime. Just a 4-point game thus far. Now we'll jump from the West Coast to the East Coast, down to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll begin our trip around the NFL with an interesting one right off the bat. And it's the Niners who have the lead in that one. Chris Olave, a touchdown reception.
Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the 3rd quarter. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Saints return their offense and is running back to the field. And he has just shredded NFL defenses so far this season. You can see he's sitting second right now across the league in rushing yards. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stop made by Brian Fisk. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's whole home on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, a bigger gap in the future. The both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up the takeaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Rattler. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He can take home some hurry up offense. He'll throw it. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
He's so close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession. Sit on the bench to get their breath. Now they need to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Running back sets in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's got Andrew. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Nothing on the left side as it ends up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered creating that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second and 10 now. And he will score. It's a long touchdown. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down.
So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now.
So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. That one right down the middle. And the Saints drive their lead to 11. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. This return starts at the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he's down there for goodness up to the 41. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Rams are going to have the 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Williams gets the first and still running. Give him 24 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down. Back now, pressure on its way. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down. Nearly an interception on that play. And it's going to be 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
And he gets this forward to the 19. On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. Slides, kick is up and good. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And he hasn't been a stranger to the end zone this season, no sir, including on that prior drive. Brock, a pretty important touchdown for him when you look at his season total. He gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Yamadoy Lenore there on the stop. And it is just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Right back to Pacheco. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. Rattler setting the throw. Gets this one to Andrews. And he's brought down. They'll spot this one right at the 20. The Rams showing a nickel look. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw. Rattler. Oh, someone steps in. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
And not much more there. He's down at the 15-yard line. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He brings it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just... Ooh, the hard count works. Somebody jumped. I think this is going to give them the first. Just lost his focus and jumped. It's not a huge penalty, but it is a costly one because it gives him enough for a 1st down. Pass play on 1st and goal. Touchdown, LA! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Returning it from the 4. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And he's been having such a great season in this offense. You can see actually top 5 in the league in receiving touchdowns so far. Trying for the deep ball. That's caught at the 25. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints push this to an 8-point game. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints push the lead to 2 scores now. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he shows a burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him. Ball at the 33 for first down. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. From the 38. Finds the in route complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. From the red zone now. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. He managed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. He's dropping back to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. And he's got it. Touchdown! The Rams have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Return starts at the 3. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Saints and Spencer Rattler coming out for their next drive. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. And like we've seen from them before, Brock, we've got a good game going early through the air. We kept the pressure out from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Tackle made there by a rookie from Arkansas. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's a toss left side to Pacheco. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a 5-yard gain. That brings up 37.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of the offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
He's got it at the 30. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Marlins. The Saints push this to an 8-point game. That one right down the middle. And the Saints push the lead to 2 scores now. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He stops on a return to the 27. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And we've seen some matching touchdowns as of late, so the scoring coming at a good clip, Brock. Let's see if they can keep this up.
You know what's fun, Kate? After all of these years, I have friends that are offensive guys and friends that are defensive guys. And my friends watching this one offensively love it. The defensive guys, they're climbing up their walls.
And he's brought down for a loss. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing now from the gun. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the first.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Play action on 1st down. Pocket isn't moving up. There he dropped it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And he gets a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Here's Rattler. The interception, that is exactly what they needed. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Rams have some new life in the fourth. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands. because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Throwing now on first down. Hits him on the in route. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Going for it, it's Williams. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. For big yards on the right side. And he'll move the chains on that play. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. He's in trouble and gets blocked out again. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. Here he is to throw. He's in trouble and they bring him down again. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. And a timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ball game.
That is a wow. Maybe that's a double wow for me. 2 sacks in the previous 3 snaps. I can really criticize quarterbacks, and too often I do, to get rid of the football, but that is about a defensive effort. Knowing what's on the line when you get into situations in the red zone, can't do it much better than that.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So it's a win for the Saints. And this was the time.